What's going on YouTube? Caesar Media here. I hope every one of you had nice holidays wherever you're in the world. By the time I post this video, it's probably going to be 2015, so happy new year to everyone, and I look forward to posting more vlogs in 2015. Today I'm recording a vlog out of my daily because I am out in Vermont for some snowboarding for the weekend, and I'm headed to New York City. As much as I like my Evo, it doesn't do that good of gas mileage, and it's loud. It doesn't even have cruise control, and it's not the most comfortable car to drive long distance. So that's the reason why I'm in daily. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about my very first vlog that I posted, which was about my introduction, and I also left an open-ended question about what kind of topics do you guys want to hear about in my future vlogs. And I made it into a contest to give away the Project Mu tissue box cover, and I'll be announcing the winner in this video. But before I get into details, I just want to say thanks again to everybody who left comments on the introductory video. I think there was more than 75 comments left on it, but just by reading the comments left on the vlog, it is very obvious that you guys are interested in new vlog series, and I am glad that you are. So as expected, a lot of you were interested in me talking about the Evo in terms of why did I choose an Evo as a car to modify, what parts have I installed, what parts should you, the viewers, install in new modified vehicles. A lot of you were also interested in my Cafe Racer, and I will continue the Cafe Racer build series video as well as my POB riding video. I might also start doing Cafe Racer vlogs. As I ride around, I can talk about bike related topics. I just mount the speaker in my helmet. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, but I'm gonna give that a try just because you guys are interested in it. I was actually pretty surprised by the amount of requests I was getting for Japan related videos. Because I'm Japanese, as I mentioned in my first vlog, I have a lot of Japanese car culture experience. I go there quite often. So a lot of you, my viewers, were requesting for Japanese car culture videos. If this is a topic you guys want to hear about, that's what I will talk about in my future vlog. So please look forward to it. So it was very hard choosing the best comment and most unique out of the 75 comments that I read. And I read every single one of your comments and tried to leave feedback to each and one of you. And thanks for all these unique ideas on topics. I have so many future vlog ideas written down that I'm kind of overwhelmed. But if I was to choose one unique topic to talk about, it would be Big Boy 133's. And he said, what would you change to your Evo if you could start all over again with stock Evo? So basically, if I was able to go back in time and redo all my Evo build, what would I do? Well, I would go back to the day before I even bought my first Evo, and I would tell myself, don't go to the dealership, don't waste my money for an Evo that's available at the dealerships. Because for one, you don't know the history of the Evo, you don't know who owned it, you don't know what mods has been done to the car. It might be highly modded Evo returned to stock car, and you don't even know who tuned the car if that's the case. So I would stay away from dealerships, and on top of that, they charge you so much extra money, so stay away from dealerships. Instead of buying a super mint Evo from dealership, I would be actually looking for a salvage or rebuilt title Evo that's somewhat damaged. And the reason why I'm looking for somewhat damaged Evo is because I can probably get it for probably $6,000 to $5,000 less than what it would cost clean. And when I say damage, I'm mainly talking about body damage. You know, it might be a little fender bender, maybe the trunk got hit, front end got hit, maybe it was a stolen vehicle. I don't care. As long as the price is low, I'll grab that car. After I get my hands on this rebuilt salvage title Evo, the very first thing I'm gonna do is just strip it out, completely gut it out, front seat, rear seat, door panels, the speakers, dash, radio, everything's gonna go to make the car as light as possible. Because at the end of the day, if your car weighs 10,000 pounds, it doesn't really matter how much horsepower you're making, it's still gonna be a slow car. Unless you're making like 20,000 horsepower, but that's just stupid. So I would rather have a light car with less horsepower that's more agile in the corners. So after I strip everything out, I'm gonna install full race ready roll cage welded in, and I'll probably get nice certified racing seats up front, nothing in the rear, and put on some wide wheels. And I'm talking like 305s, 310s, just 300 on the top, just because I can, because I'm gonna go wide body on that car. Even though they make the Vortex kit for Evos, I for some reason don't like the way they look. I'm okay with the front end, but the rear Vortex, I just don't like the way Evo Vortex kit looks from the rear. It looks too aggressive, it looks like spaceship. So I'll probably do something custom, put over fenders and kind of mold that into the body itself to make it look clean. For the suspension, I'll get some KWs. All the bushing is gonna be done. Bushing is very important when you're making corners, and if you want the car to handle very well, it makes the car feel very planted. So that's about it for the suspension and exterior. Now in terms of engine work, I'm not gonna do too much. I might even keep the engine stock, maybe do light mods such as cams, injectors. I'm gonna probably get bigger fuel pump, the Worbo 255s probably, just to get the car up to about 400 horsepower, maybe 450, put in a 30-yaw turbo, but nothing crazy. I want to keep it reliable, and I want the torque to come pretty quick, because honestly, with my car, with FT Black today, it's pretty useless at the autocross events and some of the smaller track events I attend, because the spool comes on at about 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. So I wouldn't want that in my track car that I would be building if I was to redo everything. So that's it. If I could go back in time and really rebuild my Evo from scratch, I'll buy a salvage title Evo and go all out. And that's just my opinion. I'm more of a track guy than, you know, going fast on the highway or drag racing. So I'm completely okay with lighter weight, track purpose built, lower horsepower Evo. This might not apply to you, but that's just what I would do. That's it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching my vlog. Big boy, I'm gonna be contacting you so I can ship you the Project Mu tissue box cover. Congratulations for winning this. There's gonna be more giveaways in the future and more vlogs on Evos and cafe racers and Japan topics, so look forward to that one. Next video is gonna be the one you are all gonna enjoy, so look forward to that one, and I will see you in the next vlog. So see you and drive safe.